And LeBron turns it over. Kobe Bryant on the break, and he throws it down to send a message that they are not playing around. Alright guys, back again. As you can see, we have the Lakers versus the Heat. Now, as we all know, the Dallas Mavericks end up winning this NBA Finals, but on the way to them winning, they actually beat the Lakers, who were coming off a championship that year. And in my opinion, this would have been the most entertaining series that we could have seen, where it could have been Kobe versus LeBron. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we go ahead, comment down below who you think is going to win. Is it going to be the Kobe Lakers with Paul Gasol, Andrew Bynum, or is it going to be is it going to be the Miami Heat with LeBron James, D Wade, and Bosh? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Do y'all thing. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so guys, as you can see in Game 1, the Los Angeles Lakers are trailing big to the Miami Heat. Alright, so guys, as you can see, the Miami Heat have taken Game 1 in convincing fashion, 85-111. As you can see, Chris Bosh had 26 and 5. Good showing for Chris Bosh with 6 threes. LeBron had 20, 10, and 8. LeBron type stuff. D Wade coming through with 17 and 9. Mario Chalmers and Mike Miller also chipping in. Artest had 15. Bryant had a bad game with 13 points on 5 of 12 from the field. Odom with 13 and 10. Paul Gasol with 9 points but 20 rebounds, but a horrible shooting percentage. I don't think we're gonna see the Lakers perform like this again. Look at Lamar. Look at Andrew Bynum here, 3 of 12 from the field. I don't think we're gonna see them perform like that again, guys. All right, so guys, here we are going into Game 2. The Los Angeles Lakers are down 0-1. All right, so guys, as you can see, the Los Angeles Lakers have come back and tied this series. LeBron comes through with 26, 5 and 5. Wade with 26 and 4. Bosh with 17 and 0 rebounds. That's a surprise. Lakers, Kobe Bryant with 29, 7 assists. Bynum chipping in with 14 and 13. Odom with 18. Let's see who can get Game 3 and take the series over. So guys, as you can see, in Game 3, the Los Angeles Lakers have blown this one open. LeBron kicks it to Wade, trying to get something to go. Gets the layup, but it is all too late. The Los Angeles Lakers are going to go up 2-1 and take a lead in the series. Gasol steps up big time with 23 and 17. Kobe Bryant chips in 22 and Lamar Odom with 20. Chalmers is the leading scorer for the Heat. That's why they lost. Wade with only 12. Eddie House with 12. LeBron with 10 on 4 of 17. Oh my goodness. Is this the same LeBron we saw in 2011? Is this the same guy? Either way, the Lakers take the 2-1 series lead. Let's see what happens in Game 4. Can the Heat rebound? Guys, here in Game 4, the Lakers again and LeBron turns it over. Kobe Bryant on the break, and he throws it down to send a message that they are not playing around. The Mamba putting the emphasis on it, and just like that, the Lakers go up 3-1 in the series. The crowd is going crazy. Mamba is hype. Confetti coming down. They did it, and they're 1 win away from winning the championship. The Lakers are showing that if they were able to get by the Mavericks, then they probably would have taken home the title. LeBron James looking real disappointed as he goes back to the locker room. 3-1 lead for the Lakers. 26 and 16 for Gasol. 25 for Kobe Bryant on 10 of 18 from the field. Andrew Bynum chipping in 12 and 11. James with 22, 6 and 6, but it just wasn't enough. Bosh chipped in 22 and 6. They just don't have the rebounding to see if they can come back and make it a 3-2 series. All right, guys, the Lakers are 1 win away. All right, so guys, as you can see, jumping into Game 5, the Los Angeles Lakers are up 103-102 with a minute and 39 left on the clock. Wade at the bucket, and Miami Heat take the lead. D Wade with the big bucket. Now, can Miami keep the lead, or will Kobe Bryant hit something crazy? Will D Fish do something crazy? D Fish with the ball on Mike Bibby, calling for the double screen up top. Gets around, pull up mid-range jumper for Derek Fisher, and he knocks it down. Lakers with the lead. Big shot for D Fish. Here's Wade on Kobe. Gets it to Mike Bibby. Oh, Mike Bibby gives it to Artest, and Artest is on his way to the basket with LeBron following him, and he fouls him with a minute left. The fourth foul on James. This is a huge game, man. You can't make turnovers like that, Mike Bibby. What you doing, man? Artest trying to knock in these 2 free throws. So close to the NBA championship. Can't get the first. Still a 1-point game. 108 left on the clock. It just reminds me of when Ron Artest hit that big shot in Game 7 in 2010 against Boston. Man, what a shot. Artest again here at the line, and he makes the second 2-point lead. Los Angeles taking the lead. Miami needs something major, and they need it fast. Just about a minute left on the clock. LeBron James trying to get past Artest. Goes into the paint and loses the ball. Artest with it. Derek Fisher with it. I haven't seen Kobe touch it in a minute. Artest is open in the corner for 3. Bang! And it looks like Miami just can't keep up with the defending champions. Screen for Bibby and an illegal screen by Ilgauskas, and it is looking, as the time clicks on, it's looking like the Los Angeles Lakers are going to defeat the Miami Heat. If this was the case, this would be Kobe Bryant's 6th ring. If this were to actually happen, this would have been Kobe's 6th ring, which would have tied him with Jordan, and we would be talking about him in a completely different light. Kobe getting double teamed here. Good double team. They kick it out the fish just in time, and they're still trying to run clock. There's no fouls. High screen. Derek Fisher with the floater. Can't get it to go. 11 seconds left. Down 5. Miami needs a 3. Can they get something to happen? They get it to James. James pulls up for 3, and he puts it in. LeBron James makes it a 2-point game with 9.4 left on the clock. Great catch and shoot shot from out of bounds. Wow, what a shot by LeBron. Unbelievable. Now they're going to have to foul and get the ball back, but it is not impossible for the Heat to come back now with such a big shot. And Kobe is fouled immediately on the inbounds by Wade, which is Wade's 5th. Now, can Kobe step up to the line and knock down the clutch free throws to give them the NBA title? Can Mamba finish it? Mamba's one of the greatest finishers of all time. Can he finish it? Man, I miss Kobe, yo. This is crazy. Kobe, of course, makes the first 3-point game. Classic jersey white. Kobe at the line. Gets both free throws. Now Miami Heat need 4 points in 6 seconds. It's not looking good. They got to get down court. Wade rushing down court. Finds Mike Bibby. Wade pulls up for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Los Angeles Lakers are your NBA champions. Kobe gets his 6th NBA championship, tying himself with the great Michael Jordan. Kobe, look at that, man. That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Shout out to my man Kobe. In Miami, the crowd is stunned, bruh. Wade and Phil Jackson. It's crazy, yo. I kind of wish this would have happened. I shout out to Dirk, but nah, man. Kobe with 6 would have been unbelievable. Andrew Bynum with the trophy. Who gonna get the Finals MVP? They gave it to Gasol. Gasol did ball out. He had a lot of good games, but I don't know if they should have gave it to Gasol. Look at Mamba. Look at Mamba, man. That's dope. That's dope. Lamar Odom. Shout out Lamar. Man, imagine if Kobe would have had 6 rings, bro. We'd be talking about him even in more high regard. Damn, what the fuck was going on with that church? But even in more high regard, let's see if Paul Gasol deserved that. LeBron had 37 on 8 of 11 from 3 and still couldn't make it happen. Chris Bosh with 20. Wade with the he had 11 assists. Bryant with 30. Yeah, they should have gave the Finals MVP to Bryant, bro. They should have gave it to Bryant. Paul Gasol chipped in 24 and 7, 12 or 14, but nah, man. He went 12 or 14 from the field, 4 for 5. Get a trophy to Kobe, bro. Kobe got the finals. I don't care. Kobe the finals MVP. Okay, guys, so there you have it. The Los Angeles Lakers are the NBA champions. They defeat the Miami Heat in 5 games. And I think that would have actually happened if that would have happened, because that Miami team was young. They didn't have a lot of cap space, so they really just had to put pieces together. They weren't as deep as they were the following year when they added Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, you know. So I just felt like the 2012 team would have been a better matchup for them. But this Los Angeles Lakers team was dope. They were special. It's not the exact team, but it's still the same major pieces, you know. So shout out to the Lakers. Like I said, wait, I don't understand this though. Kobe Bryant did win the finals. I knew you had to give it to Kobe. Kobe won the finals MVP. I don't know why Gasol was holding the trophy. Maybe he was just keeping it warm for him, just for the picture or something. I don't know. But Kobe the finals MVP. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and come back for more, because we always doing new what ifs. Clutch Gaming out.